Snarks came from listening to a radio show where they discussed how these days in American culture, people are very sarcastic, quick with a comeback, a little on the snide side. So when you add snide and sarcastic, you get snark or snarky. I thought that this was like my own children, and having been a teacher for many, many years, I've worked with youth for a little over 20 years now, and they're all snarky. You're all snarky.
Yeah, don't take that personal, people. It's not personal. It's just... Okay. All right. So, yeah, you own a store filled with games, awesome games that I've played. They're kind of hard and challenging, but you know, I'll get the hang of them. I'll go out and get me a membership. Oh yeah. What is your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game?
Yes, your favorite game.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Checkers.
Well played. What is your favorite video game of all time?
The game that I'm playing now at home is Fallout. Great game, very intensive, long, great story. Paul Wall agrees.
I'm sorry, you know Paul Wall?
He's the people's champ.
So, the next question, if you could be a superhero, which superhero would you be?
Batman.
And why is that?
Batman hangs, battles, overcomes obstacles with the likes of Superman and Green Lantern, but he has no powers. It's all up here.
Yeah, sorry about that, but not to be biased against them, but you know, DC Comics, I don't know. You know, Joker's awesome, but Batman, he's just like a guy with a cape and a fanny pack. Wouldn't you agree?
That's sacrilege.
Are you sure?
Detective Comics, the first costume superhero. Batman.
Okay, maybe he has me there.
Are you one person or are you playing as like the whole band?
I'm playing as one person. It's a 4-player game. Everyone can play as drums or singing or bass.
I didn't mean to make you lose. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Holy crap, this guy is on extreme hard. And you know what? I can't even do extreme easy like this. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how long you've been doing this, man.
Like a year.
Wow. So yeah, Naima's over there. She's having some trouble.
The kind of excitement you can find here at Snarks. It never stops.
Really? Who goes into a hotel filled with zombies that want to eat your body? It's not gonna happen.
I think another thing that a lot of people don't know about games in general is that a lot of games nowadays, the positive is that it builds team building and confidence because people will set out to try to do the achievements, and when they actually gain the achievement, they like, oh wow, I did it, I feel better, and so forth. So therefore, that's some of the positives in gaming. Even some companies and corporations right now, they're adding gaming to their corporation and corporate structure because it builds team building and it helps people achieve goals. So
And from what I see right now, you guys are on 3 different screens on 3 different game systems playing on the same world. It's awesome. In a nutshell. So my next question is that what is the most violent game you have ever played in your entire life? Video game in your entire life. Checkers doesn't get violent. Neither does Uno, you know. I mean, like blood and gore, ripping people apart.
I would say probably the most violent game I've played is Left 4 Dead, which Naima was just failing at horribly. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is also extremely graphic. Some scenes and violence in it are just, to me, over the top and unnecessary. But we got it. If you want to play it, come on in. Thanks.
And what is the most not so violent game you have ever played?
Good vocabulary. I would say Viva Pinata is probably as non-violent as you can get, although you do use a shovel to whack on some critters, and that just ain't right.
He's got a point there. Thank you for allowing me to interview you. Okay, Snarkness. I wasn't technically done, but he walked away, so thanks. Bye. People's Channel, we love you. And that was the guy who does the stuff on your camera. He's not going to show his face again.